So we got this situation to handle. Let R denotes the set of all real numbers. Okay. Let f defined from R to R be a function such that f of x is greater than 0 for all x belongs to R, and f of x plus y equals to f of x into f of y. So you know that whenever we witness this kind of situation, we assume that f of x is nothing but a power x. Correct, wrong? So in this part, you have to calculate who is a. Okay, now? Now look at this observation. So next part is, these guys are saying that let the real number a1, a2, a3, a5 dot 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 a4, a5, a50 be an arithmetic progression. So it's in AP. And f of a31 is equal to 64 times f of a25. Okay. So f of a31 means what? You have to replace x with a31. So can I write a power a31 equals 64 times a power a25? Just tell me this is right or wrong. Now, you know that A31 and A25 are in AP. So, can we go with A power A plus 30D? I know that we guys cannot use A because both symbols will become same. That's why I have taken capital A. Now, can I write 64 times A power A plus 24D? Now, you know that the power is being added. This is only possible if the base is same. Can we go with a power 30D? 30D. Okay. So the point is this. Now, it is 64 into a power a into a power 24D. Now be super slow. Can we play Fruit Ninja and neutralize this a power a? Done. This is a power 24. If we will neutralize, we will be left with 6D. So can I write this thing as a power 6D is equal to 64, and 64 is nothing but 2 power 6? Just tell me. Now, can I say that this small a is equal to 2? The capital D is equal to 6D equals to 6. So capital D will become 1. Okay. So we got these two informations. Now we have to find out capital A. Okay. So we have extracted almost everything. Now look at this idea. These guys have provided you certain information to find out value of A. Okay, and that too capital A. So I will rewrite that part. So they are saying that f of A1 plus f of A2 plus f of A3 plus dot 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 plus f of A50 is equal to 3 times 2 power 25 plus 1. We will do the simplification part and we will respond accordingly because we need to find out who is capital A. Okay, and let's see what happens. Now the point is, look at this. Okay, now we have a f of a1. F of a1 is what? A power capital A plus a power capital A plus D, a power capital A plus 2d dot 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 a power capital A plus 49d, है ना? Now 3 times 2 power 25 plus 1. Okay, we will write this thing this way. Okay, 2 power 25 plus 1. Now look at this. You know that we can split, means we can write a power a plus a power a into a power capital D, a power, sorry, this is small a power capital A into a power 2d and so on. Okay, and the same thing, 2 power 25 plus 1. Now be super slow. Can I take a power a common? So a power a common, we will be left with a power, sorry, 1 plus a power d. So who is d? D is 1. Then a power 2d. Then a power 3d. Then a power 49d. So it is 49. है ना? Now 3 times 2 power 25, sorry, plus 1. Now be super slow. You know that capital A is, sorry, small a is 2. So can I write 2 power a? And look at this. You will observe that they are in GP. GP of how many terms? 50 terms. So can we go with a r power n minus 1 by r minus 1, है ना? So it is 3 times 2 power 25. I am writing 5 multiple times. 25 plus 1, I don't know. Now who is a? A is 2. Now you can replace. So it is 2 power a into 2 power 50 minus 1. So can I go with 2 power 25 plus 1 and 2 power 25 minus 1 by 2 minus 1? That's it. 2 minus 1 is 1. So 3 times 2 power 25 plus 1. Now this thing and this thing will be neutralized and we will be left with 2 power a equals 3 by 2 power 25 minus 1. So this we got as the value of 2 power a. Okay, now let's proceed. We have very less space but we'll manage. So this time it starts with 6 and ends at 30. So you have to add them. So can I go with a power a6? A6 is what? A plus 5d, a power a plus 7d, 7, sorry, a7. So 6d, है ना? Now so on. And what is the last element? Last element is 30. 30 means what? A power a plus 29d, है ना? Now similar to the previous situation, we guys can take a power a common. So a power a is common and we will be left with a power 5, a power 6 dot dot a power 29. Now you know that, acha, we will manage this a. Now you know that they are in GP. GP of how many terms? Like look at this, how many terms? Suppose that I am writing this consecutive number 3, 4 and 5. So you can directly say that, sir, this is 3 terms. But look at my observation. I feel that the number of terms is final minus initial plus 1. Just tell me I'm right or wrong. I'm right. Suppose that this is the consecutive numbers. So according to you, what is the number of term? Directly you can visualize and say it is 5. But look at my logic. It is final minus initial plus 1. So can I say that the number of terms in this case, if the power is in consecutive thing, final minus initial is what? 5. Final minus initial plus 1. Okay, so there are 25 terms. So can I say that a r to the power n minus 1 by a minus 1 means r minus 1. This is correct or wrong? I hope till this part you guys are okay. Now let's write down the final result after replacing everything. So who is a? A is 2. Capital A we don't know. We don't know. So let's write 2 power a. Now who is small a? Small a is 2. So 2 power 5 into 2 power 25 minus 1. And the below thing is 2 minus 1, that we can manage. Now who is 2 power a? Capital A. Okay, so it is 3 by 2 power 25 minus 1 into 2 power 5 into 2 power 25 minus 1. Now you guys can play fruit ninja. This thing gone, and we are left with 2 power 5, that is 32 into 3, and after multiplication we will get 96. So the required result is nothing but 96. I hope you got the idea, you got the approach, and you have to understand that you have to have little bit of patience to handle these kind of situations, because the moment you will lose your motivation, no, you will lose every control over the question. Okay,